If you watched the last episode, you already understand the core problem. You can win on YouTube and still lose money. Views go up, subscribers go up, people comment like crazy, your team starts feeling like, okay, we cracked it. Then you check the revenue and it barely moved. Not because your videos are bad, but because the money has no path back to you. The attention is showing up, but it has nowhere to land. That's the part nobody wants to say out loud because on the surface, everything looks fine. And that's what makes this so dangerous. You can spend months posting, improving thumbnails, fixing lighting, and getting better at YouTube and still feel stuck. Not stuck in views, stuck in profit. You end up asking the same painful question in different ways. How can a platform this big, with this many people, feel so disconnected from revenue? If you've ever felt that, you're not crazy. You're just missing one piece. Most businesses don't fail on YouTube because they post ugly videos. They fail because they treat YouTube like the whole business. They act like the goal is views or subscribers or engagement. So the channel looks alive, but the business stays flat. That's because attention is not the same thing as intent. Attention is someone looking at you. Intent is someone moving towards you. And if your videos don't create a path from looking to moving, the system leaks. Here's the hard truth. The algorithm is not the real villain. YouTube is doing exactly what it was built to do, which is keep people watching YouTube. It rewards content that holds attention on the platform. That is great for discovery. It's not automatically great for your revenue. So when you say it must be the algorithm, you might be blaming the wrong thing. The problem usually isn't your content, it's your money system. YouTube is amazing at getting people to notice you, but it's not built to make you money unless you build something outside of YouTube. YouTube makes money from ads. That money mostly goes to YouTube. So if your plan is get more views and hope they turn into customers, you're betting your business on luck. Here's the key idea you need to tattoo on your brain. Views are not revenue. Views are momentum. And momentums don't pay your team or your bills. Quick favor, before we go deeper, because the next part is where most businesses get it wrong, if you want more videos that turn YouTube into a real growth system, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And if you know someone who's getting views but not getting paid, share this with them because this one could save them months of spinning their wheels. Now let's talk about why this happens. A lot of businesses mix up attention and intent. A view feels like value. A subscriber feels like progress, but neither one tells you if the right person watched or if they will ever buy. You can get 1 million views from people who are never going to become a customer. That doesn't build a business, it builds noise. And noise is sneaky because it looks like success until you try to pay payroll with it. This problem got worse because of how YouTube grew up. Years ago, YouTube changed the internet by paying creators for videos. But that system was made for creators, not businesses. Ad money rewards videos that appeal to a lot of people and keep them on the platform. Businesses need something different. Businesses need trust, clear offers, and clear next steps. That's why relying on ad money is risky. Ad rates change, videos get demonetized, whole topics can be limited overnight. That's how your views can go up while your income goes down. And it makes you feel like reality is broken. So what's the fix? Ownership. Real money starts when you stop acting like YouTube is the business and start treating it like the front door. Think about a front door. It doesn't feed your family. It doesn't run your company. It simply gets the right people inside. YouTube is the same. It brings people to you, but revenue usually happens after someone takes an action, like clicking a link, joining an email list, booking a call, or buying. If your video doesn't lead people to that one clear next step, your system breaks. Not might break, it breaks. This is where pretty numbers can quietly hurt you. Views, likes, and subscribers look good on a report. They can even make you feel confident, but they don't show profit. What matters is what happens after the video. Did they click? Did they stay? Did they sign up? Did they book? Did they buy? A video with 500 views that brings in 5 strong leads can be worth way more than a viral video that brings in 0 customers. This matters even more in business-to-business and high-ticket services, where trust matters more than reach, and one customer can be worth way more than 100,000 random viewers. Most companies chase virality when they should chase relevance, because money doesn't come from everyone, it comes from the right person. The right person is the one with the problem you solve, the budget to solve it, and the timing to care. That's why the best businesses build a bridge. They don't shove people straight into a product page and hope it works. They guide people step by step. They teach just enough to create clarity. They show the problem in a way that makes the viewer say, okay, that's exactly what I'm dealing with. They build trust, remove doubt, and make the next step feel obvious. And this is a big one. The biggest growth isn't always in the ready to buy right now crowd. It's in the unaware crowd. These people feel the pain, but they don't have words for it yet. They don't wake up and search for your exact solution. They just feel stuck, stressed, or frustrated. Your content doesn't have to pressure them. It has to reveal what's really going on. It names their problem. It reframes their situation. It makes them think, wait, that's me. That's when trust starts. And trust is the real currency YouTube is good at building. In business to business, this can be a superpower. YouTube can shorten the sales cycle because it answers questions before the sales call. It handles objections before a meeting. It makes your brand feel familiar before someone contacts you. The sale doesn't happen on YouTube, but YouTube helps decide who reaches out and who never will. In business to consumer, things can move faster, and your offer and product page matter a lot. But even there, video works best when it connects to a system, not when it's random posts with random goals. Here's the operational truth most teams ignore. Even a great system needs fresh creative. People get used to the same style. They scroll past what looks familiar. Click-through rates drop, costs rise, engagement fades. The winners keep testing new hooks, new angles, and new stories, not because the algorithm is hungry, but because humans get bored. If your message is right, but your packaging is stale, you'll still lose attention. So the goal is not just to make videos. The goal is to keep earning attention from the right people. And none of this compounds if you lose the data. If someone watches, clicks, and disappears, you lost the moment. That's why the final piece is automation. Your YouTube links should connect to your email system, your CRM, and your sales process. So every click becomes a trackable signal. Every signal can be followed up. Without that, attention leaks out the back like a bucket with holes. With that, attention becomes an asset you can build on week after week. So here's the real shift. The businesses that went on YouTube stop thinking like creators and start thinking like a system builder. They stop chasing viral hits and start building clear outcomes. They stop asking, how'd the video do? And start asking, what did the video move? Did it move the right person closer? Did it create the next action? Did it create a relationship you can keep? Because the future isn't about going viral, it's about going deeper. Deeper trust, deeper intent, and a clear path from viewer to customer. If this is clicking for you, do the simple stuff that helps this channel grow. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and ring the notification bell so you can actually see the next video when it drops. And if you're serious about building the kind of YouTube system that doesn't just get views but gets leads and sales, here's the next step. Call Content Guaranteed and schedule a free strategy session. We'll look at your channel, your offer, and your path from video to revenue, and we'll help you build a clear bridge so the money finally has a way to get home.